Now you've all probably rushed out to buy your new lob wedge, and obviously you feel the need to use it on every opportunity, even this one. But in reality, you shouldn't be using your lob wedge for this type of shot, because when I look at it, I think, well, I've got a lot of green to work with. I don't need to stop the ball quickly. And for example, if I was going to throw the ball on the green, I wouldn't throw it up there, but I'd keep it down nice and low and then let it run out towards the flag. So we want to do the same thing. I've got my gap wedge, which is about a 52-degree angle on the club face. If you got one of those, you could use that, or you could use a pitching wedge. And you know what we're looking to do is not really lift the ball up so much, but make sure that we can get it releasing out towards the hole. One of the key things that you need to do before you actually play this shot is just make a little prediction of what you think is going to happen to the ball. So you need to look at the green, you need to look at any slopes and contours on the green and think, you know, figure out how that will actually affect the ball when it goes onto the green. So just looking at this, I know it's uphill, so this is why we want a bit of a running shot, so the ball's going to release up. If I play a lob wedge, the ball will come down and stop very quickly. So I want the ball to release up. And in terms of the contours and everything, it's looking pretty flat, so there's my prediction. What I will do then is I'll do a few practice swings just to get a feel for the shot. And what I tend to do with this shot is I do play the ball much further back in my stance, so it's more towards my right foot. So I take a few practice swings. And then you can see, just to show you from this angle, you'll see how the ball position is more sort of on the inside of my right foot. A lot of weight on my left side again, always trying to keep the weight on the left. You can see how the hands are in front of the ball as well. You can see when I swing back, my hips still turn on the way back. I know a lot of you out there don't really do this. You tend to keep everything very stiff and rigid, so your arms will come away from your body. So it's like a mini shot, you know, you still need to free the hips up, still got to let the hips turn. So the weight's there on the left, hips turn on the way back, club moves back, weight still on the left as the club swings down, more weight on the left, into the ball, through into the finish. So when I follow through, what you'll notice in a minute is when I follow through, you'll see how my body still turns towards the flag. Just like that. Again, a lot of you out there are very sort of square onto the ball and you don't want to turn. So I've chose my club, which is the first thing. I've made my prediction, which is the second thing. I've done my practice swings, which is the third thing. And then basically that's all I can do now. I've got to go to the ball and then just trust everything that I've done there. Get myself set up. Okay, that wasn't too bad. It's probably gone about 2 feet past the hole, but it's in a nice little area where I feel pretty confident that I can hold the putt and, you know, walk off fairly pleased with that. Leaving it outside that range, you know, once you start leaving the ball sort of 5, 6, several feet outside of the hole, that's when you start putting a bit of pressure on yourself. So it is important, these little chip shots, it's very important that you work on this part of your game, because it will save you a lot of shots. And then if you follow those 3 steps, club selection, prediction, practice swings, it will definitely help you get a little bit closer to the hole. Okay, even better, probably about a foot away. So see how you go with that. You know, give it a try, work on those 3 points, and I'm sure you'll save a lot of shots off your score. Thanks for watching.